Okay, y'all, we are going to be doing my journey planner. I almost called it a Sterling ink. It's not. It is my journey planner. This is the week that we did last time. It is actually Thursday night. I've been trying to get these filmed Thursday nights. So we're going to be filming the week of the 6th through the 12th. And I am just going to grab that. Okay, so I am going to grab out my Hobonichi real quick so I can see what the plans are. So this, we're just gonna go the monthly. I was gonna say I haven't wrote the plans in. That's okay. Okay, the monthly, I will just use my monthly for this, which is completely fine. No big deal. No harm, no foul. I am going to be using this from Planner, Paper Crown Planner. It's just this beautiful, like, I don't know, kit. She has a printable shop. This is called Spring Riverside. I don't even know if she has this in her shop anymore, but I thought it'd be pretty, and yeah, so we're going to use it. I am pulling in Tombow 192, and then my Sarasa Dry. Okay. Let's get started on this side. Oh, I cannot believe we are already in April, and I know everyone's probably saying that, but it's just crazy to me. This is beautiful. We're going to use this. Okay. That's not horrible how I set that down. Oh, that's really pretty. I did print these out myself because, like I said, she is a printable shop. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to have like a header or anything like that. But we are going to be definitely use some of these elements that are here. Okay, so just looking to see what all I have. Okay. Okay, cool. We're going to use... I don't know what we're going to use. I might just write it in with my Tombow or whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to set these to the side. I'm going to draw in my box down here in the bottom so you can kind of see what it would look like. Okay. Pencil. Oh, I have a pen stuck. Okay. This is my YouTube box. It helps me keep track of what I need to be filming, editing, and uploading this week and where I am in that process. Honestly, I have this in my social media, so I don't really need this here, but I didn't know what else to put here, so I think I only have 3 this week. So, and I am going to leave it at 3. You know what might be a good idea if I go ahead, because I placed my Planner Kate order, and I like to start with that planner for my, whatchamacallit. Okay. Sorry, I was grabbing my icons. I like to start with them for my monthly reset of all my planners. And so I was thinking if I get that early enough, I might just go ahead and start like planning because yeah, why not? Okay, so upload, edit, film, and then I can just write those videos in that I need to upload, edit, film. Okay. We are going to do a swatch. I'm thinking if I just go here, I don't know if I love how many times I went over that, but it's done. And then I can just write in to do. And then whatever I have to do, we'll just go here. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw in my work. And I actually saw someone else do something, and I think I'm going to try it this week. And we're going to see how we like it. Just because I want to try something a little different to mark in my work. So they drew in their lines like this. Instead of doing that little boxy thing that I do, I drew it like this, and then this one is at 4. So my end times will look a little different. But all the other ones are at, well, it's like 5:40. But I always just do the 5:30 mark in here because I'm not going to try and figure out no. Oh, I don't have school on Monday, y'all. Okay. I gotta white this out. I don't have school. That's my bad. Okay. Fix though. White out really works in here because these are very white pages. So if you need to know, don't have school on Monday. Okay. We're good now. I got my work in, and I don't know if I like it, but we will see. We will see how it goes. Okay. So on Monday, actually, you know what? I should probably get in my bill first. Actually, I think I only have one bill. Yeah, I only have one bill. Okay. I don't think she has any like little dots in the kit, so I'm definitely gonna have to pull in a dot or two. Yeah, I don't. Okay, she doesn't. So, grabbing this. And these. Okay. Do this like green color right here. Okay. The 9th. Okay. That is all. I just put in that I had a bill due on that day. So, moving on. Let's do Monday. Swim, no school, game. Busy day. Okay. I do want to use like this. No, this for her game. Because she's got several of them this week, y'all. Whew, it's going to be a busy week. Okay, so we're going to do games at 6. Do that. Okay. Okie dokie. So, I'm so sorry. Game. Swim. What else did I say? No school. Backpacks. Do I have backpacks? Yes. No school. Okay. Okie dokie. So. I think I want to pair that with like a floral or something because I have them. That's the thing. I have them. Plus, I want to try and make this week look very interesting. Okay. I got that. And I'm just going to mark it up here. Okay. So that's to mark no school. Okay. And then I am just going to keep the floral on my hand. Okay, so that's no school. I got swim. 4:30, okay. And then I do have some baseball game. There we go. Okay, so that is that. So the game, I'm going to use my Pilot permanent marker. Ooh. I just don't like how thick it is. Don't know if I love that because it's like bleeding. It is, it's bleeding. I don't like that at all. Sorry, I had to look because I couldn't tell. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna grab another one of these. But I think I'm gonna write on the paper and then put it down. I don't know, we'll see. I still have enough. So let me grab another one of those. Okay, so this week, I guess I can talk while I'm doing this. Sorry, my brain is not working. This week was busy. We had, I'm gonna write it. Try and write it as, like, small. Okay. We were super busy with, all the egg hunts and all the funness that, goes along with school. So yeah. I do not like how that is not staying down. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to find my Tombow because I want to write this in with my Tombow. But we did it. Madison had a blast at hers. The kids had a blast at theirs. So, yeah. She got some really cool stuff. And then we still have our Easter. We are getting together with the cousins on Sunday. So that'll be fun. Okay. That is Monday. I mean, it's a huge, this will probably be like work for me. But for everyone else, it's a day off. Okay. Tuesday, I have grades due. 6 weeks begins. That's those two things for work. And then trash and recycling and gymnastics. So trash and recycling. Sorry, I'm looking for what I need. Okay, I'm going to use this again for 6 weeks begins, and then I'm going to use grades due, and then I need my gymnastics. There we go. Okay, so I got it all. Okay, my trash and recycling is going to go at the top, and I'm not going to combine it with anything. It's just going to go up there as is. Looking wonderful. Okay, and then we're going to do how do I want to do this? I think I want to use this other half right here, and I'll mark the two things that I need to mark. So I'll just use the paper, grades due. Six weeks begins. Okay. Got those, and then we need to do gymnastics, and I am gonna do, I don't know what I want to do for gymnastics. I will tell you this though. Mom said Madison did amazing at gymnastics this past week, so I'm really proud of her for doing that. I think I'm just gonna lay this down. super proud of her for that. I mean, couldn't be more proud of my baby. I'm just gonna write grades due. Sorry, I am so sorry about my chair. I need to invest in a new one. I just haven't. But I know it gets so annoying. It annoys me. This weekend this annoys me. So I can only imagine how much it annoys y'all on camera. Grades due. At noon. Okay, there's that. Okay, so this is trash and recycling. I mean, you can hear it just a ticking away. Okay, and this is 6 weeks begins. And this is gymnastics. At 4:30. This is going to be a crazy week, y'all, because she has 3 games this week. 3 games, y'all. It's insane. Okay. I like how that looks so far. This day, we just have a PLC meeting. Yeah, okay. Like, it's gonna be the most calm day we have. Because this day I have to make sure I have like all of my AR and stuff turned in too, which I probably need to do that this weekend. Okay. I'm just gonna put it at the top. I usually put it like where it goes, but I just need it to be there. At this point, I know when it is. I'm just gonna write at 9:30. Okay. Actually, I think it's 9:25, but that's okay. We have a game here. And I am responsible for goodie bags. So I do need to, sorry, you're gonna have to hear us squeaking for just a sec. I do need to grab this. Game is at 6, so I need to make sure that I leave early this day. I'll have to change her at our after school program and then head over to whatchamacallit. I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think of. Okay. I do want to write it in real quick. Trauma based. Okay. I hope that fits in the circle. It does. I'm awesome. Okay. Game. And like I said, this isn't even our last game. We still have a whole nother game, a whole nother day. So this is HP Inc. It automatically comes out, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Then I need to put like a little note or something. I'm so sorry. Goodie bags. We are responsible for goodie bags. Okay, so I need to make sure that I have all the stuff I need for that. Okay, so on to... On to the 10th. Oh, God. Oh, it's Madison's field trip. I don't have work this day. I lied. This is gonna be a good week. I only have work 3 days this week. Okay. I took off because I'm going to my daughter's field trip. So I am going to use, I think, this one. I like the fact that it's cut out, so I can write in it. Okay. Yeah, I like it there. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna write, hold up. I'm going to write, I'm gonna take, okay, you know what? Maybe I should just write it up here. Okay, so let's write day off. Okay, day off. Oh, you didn't even see that. Day off. And I'm gonna write Madison. Field trip. This is actually her second field trip of the year. They went to the pumpkin patch earlier this year. Field trip to the, I need to remind my husband because he said he wants to go. So just need to remind him that he needs to take off this Friday. Okay, so Madison field trip to the zoo. I'm sure that'll be an all-day thing, but that's literally all I have planned this day. Oh, my husband's payday. And do I want it there? I don't think I want it all squished right there, so I think I'm gonna put this here. And I'll just write payday here. Which is nice. I think we're gonna make a payment on the cruise this time. Okay, there we go. I enjoyed that. Okay, so that's that. And then that should be it for this day. Okay, so on to the weekend. On the weekend, we have a game. I told y'all, we are jam-packed with these games this week. And I think that's it. We don't have anything for Sunday. So our game is at 12. So all right, game at 12. And then here's this. Bam. Okay. And then I need my T-ball. Okay. Okay. And that is that. Okay. I think that's everything that I have for this week. So, zoom you out. I think that's my week. Okay, so I want to like add a couple of like pieces in. Like these. I want to add some of this like deco piece in. Okay, so okay. I definitely think I need something here. And I don't know if I want another one of these or like something else. Like this would be beautiful there. I also have this. I also have the strips. There's another strip over here. Oh, this is pretty too. That's that same one. That's what I'm saying. There's so many good things in this, y'all. So, and I don't know what I want to do. Or do I just want to do another one of those? Or a girl? I don't think I want to do a girl. I'm kind of loving this over here. I just don't want this. It's really dark. That's so much better. Okay. Okay, so there is that. I love that. And then I just want to take a couple elements and throw them throughout because there are some like tiny elements I think would be very cute. Like this butterfly. I think would be cute here. Okay. I like the cute little duck. Kind of want to put the duck here. Okay, that's cute. I feel like I want something here. Maybe this like little pad looking thing. It has to be a good separation right there. Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it. Now I think I'm done. I think that's where I'm going to end this off. But I love this week. I think this is cute. I liked using these kits. I might definitely pick more of these up to do this with because this was fun. I just need to get better at like using them. So, okay. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and catch you in my next one. Bye y'all.